Oh my God, there's been like a new update on the David case, and it's perfect because I was gonna do a video today about the LAPD, but this is even better because yeah, this is a perfect segue. It's almost like I'm psychic, you know? Like how did I know this would happen today? I didn't. I didn't know. But it did. And so let me give you guys a little update on what is going on exactly. Um and apparently like all of us on the internet are not alone in like literally watching the single grains of sand in the hourglass drop as this, LAPD is doing their supposed investigation of this death. Well, guess what's happened? Okay. David's landlord feels the same way. He feels the same way. And he's even gone above and beyond and has hired a private investigator. Yeah, just because the LAPD is being so quiet and so guarded about all this. And I mean, I don't know. It's like I feel like it's obvious to me. I know a lot of people would in fact, I have been called this before, a conspiracy theorist. But this is not a conspiracy, guys. This is like she died. Like how that is. And she didn't just die. She was like disregarded. Like she was nothing. This little girl. This little girl. And so yeah, it's not a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy anymore. And you know what? I really hope this wakes people up. I really hope this wakes people up. Especially like if you live in Los Angeles. Like just imagine this happening to your child, someone you care about, and then they act like this towards you. If you're one of the fortunate few who might know an LAPD officer, yeah, maybe you'll be lucky. But what about everybody else? So, this is a problem. And the LAPD, they need to be held accountable for this stuff. Because this is just only the most recent, like, negligent, in my opinion, investigation. Well, maybe not. I can't. I guess I don't know. I don't know if it's negligent or not. But I do know that it's taking an awful long time, and no suspects have been named. Like, not even people of interest. And yet, everyone else can find all this stuff online so easily. And it's do y'all have computers at the LAPD? Like, what's going on? Do you even use a computer at your home? Surely you see all this happening online right now, right? Like, what is happening? Why isn't anybody seeing it? Well, I mean, either way, we are. You know what I mean? We are. We're going to talk about it. Even if they don't want to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. Beginning with this, or the article that was just released today by the Daily Mail. Okay. So yeah, we know all of this. She had been officially missing for more than a year after running away April last year. September 17th, LAPD homicide detectives. So if they don't know if it's a homicide or not, why? Anyways, raided the 4.1 million home where Burke had been staying. And officials confirmed the search was linked to Celeste's death and said several items of evidence were collected for analysis, but gave no further details. Since the raid, no arrests have been made, no suspects publicly named, and a cause of death for Rivas has not yet been determined. Oh, Jesus. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. I apologize. I really do. Madden? Okay. Madden owns the mansion where David has been living. And he's desperate for answers. He told the Daily Mail he's had only limited contact with police and is concerned about what role, if any, his home may have played in her death. Determined to find the truth, Madden has hired a private investigator to review surveillance footage. And wait a minute. Why don't the police have this? Why don't the police have it? Did they not even want to look at it? That's interesting. Because I don't imagine they just like took a copy and gave it back. Do they do that? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't speculate on that. Okay, to review, the PI is going to review it either way. And interview potential witnesses to determine whether Celeste ever stayed at home, and if so, when she was last seen there. Oh yeah, and here's another article from LA Magazine. Okay, Madden tells the Los Angeles Magazine, "We've hired a PI because our home was placed at the center of a serious investigation when it shouldn't have been. And we want clear answers for our family." And then, when they asked him if the homeowner... Okay, yeah, if Madden was asked if the PI was given any tangible evidence that was left at the house besides potential surveillance footage, Madden answered, "The only thing I can add is that our PI is conducting his own independent investigation. I can't speak to specific evidence or findings at this stage, but I want to respect both the LAPD's process and the memory of the victim." What does that mean? Like, why wouldn't it be respectful to answer that question? That's an interesting thing to say. But either way, LAPD, it's pretty sad and pathetic that the landlord, someone who should even be, he's more concerned about it than they are. Like, he's paying money out of his own pocket to find out what's going on, when us, the taxpayers, are paying them, the LAPD, to do this, and they're not. So, I don't know. I guess that's really the point of this video, is, like, what the fuck, LAPD? Like, what the fuck? Why do you suck so bad? But anyways, I'll be back to talk about this more. I'm going to look into it, because I'm sure more stuff is going to come out. Because this just, like, was posted today, just a little while ago. So, yeah. Wow. Anyways, be back.